How's it going, everybody? I hope you guys are doing alright. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about something that we all want to do, something that we all have thought about, and something that we've all, you know, set out to go and do, and that is change. Now, I wrote a script, and I'm pulling up the script right now. I started off with the script, and I may go off depending on how the next 5.5 minutes go. I started off saying somebody can only change if they want to change, and I agree with myself here. You can only really set out to do something if you really want to do something. Now, he would do it if he wanted to, right? The whole ex-boyfriend stigma. But we're talking about change here. We're talking about something that, maybe you go through trauma, or maybe somebody has said something and you really didn't like the way they thought of you, and it's like, and I don't want to be the image of myself anymore. You have to have the one to, and for me, I had the one to. Alyssa gave me a list of things that I just didn't do really good at, and I maybe want to better myself, for worse or better, I don't know. But I wanted to change. That's the end of the story. And I remember seeing this video from Jordan Peterson talking about you can only do something. Sorry, you could do anything, but would you? So could do, would do. You could do anything, but you have to have the want to. And my dad preached that idea to me at a very young age. I don't know, like, just ever since I was little, he always talked to me about can't do, want to. I remember the first conversation that I had about that. I was in sixth grade. I remember I failed my classes, and it's a reoccurring theme. I failed all my classes up until, senior year. From sixth grade to senior year. That is 9 years. No, 7 years. No. Yes, 7 years. I failed all my classes. I was a total flunky. I guess that's probably what they call them. I don't know. Uh, in school, but he sat me down, and he talked about you can change. You can not change, but you can get good grades, but you have to have the want to. You can do your homework, but you have to have the want to. And that was the first serious conversation that I had with him. I was outside, and we talked about that. And yeah, I didn't have the want to. Well, I guess until senior year. I learned it the hard way, where all my friends went to college and I didn't. So, you could do anything, but would you? I had a conversation with my ex-girlfriend the other day, and we talked about change as well, and I said something about change. I was like, if you're always changing, what's the point of changing? And she snapped back. She said, if you're always changing, then what's the point of being yourself? And I agree. If you're always changing the current version of yourself, then what is the real version of yourself? If the old version of yourself isn't who you are, and who you are now is not what you're going to be, then who are you? And I had this epiphany. Well, we had that conversation a couple of days ago, and then just now, or just this night, I had an epiphany. It was, if you're trying to find yourself, is that who you are? I don't know. It all sounds very stupid. Or maybe it sounds smart. I don't know. But it had me thinking for a little bit, and there wasn't much thought to it. I just know that I wanted to make a video about this. Maybe someone has the same thought that I do, or maybe someone has the same thought as me and my ex-girlfriend. Just change is something that maybe it's so much simpler than I make it out to be, but I know that the way I look at things, it's always a reasoning behind something. For example, I went to Target today with my brother and his girlfriend, and he was just like being very sweet. He was like, dude, we're going to Target, pick out anything you want and I'll buy it. And I was hesitant at first, but I looked at it how I look at everything. If someone says it, then that's what they want, right? He's like, go find something and I'll buy it. I'm like, you know what? I'll just lay into this and, succumb to what he's saying. And the same thing happened with my dad. We also went to Target and he was like, pick out anything you want and I'll buy it. And I'm like so confused. I'm like, why are you guys being so nice to me out of nowhere? Maybe it's because it's the year of giving. It's December 2nd. It's that time of year. I don't know. But I knew I wanted to make this video, and hopefully someone watched this and they had the same thought as me. If you guys did, let me know in the comments if you guys want to hear more about this, and let me know if you guys have anything that you guys want me to preach about. Leave that down in the comments. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.